One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. Two. Three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two.
Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Who knows for how long? Damn. Yeah, thanks for the luck. We'll see if this works. Unfortunately, I feel like we've just been through this exact same situation every summer, and the rebooting seems like it works, and maybe it does have an effect, but then we would try to be proactive and do the reboot before we started stream, and then we'd still have the same issues. So it seems like it's timing based. Just like the strain on the system during the time that we're trying to start the stream. That like first hour or so is really rough or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get a new provider anyways, and we can get a better price or something. You blame Chill. He would always have it worse for some reason. My streams would be relatively unaffected, and his streams would be worse. At least they were last year that I remember. Who knows though? Who knows? Afraid that we would go through the hassle of getting a new ISP and it would ultimately end up exactly the same. My thing is, if we can get a better deal, at least then we'd be paying less money to have the same problem, you know? If we can get a better deal. I don't think it's worth it if it seems like it's going to cost a bunch more, and then we might just end up with the same problem. But a lot of times they have sign-up deals, and maybe we'd actually get a better deal if we just got a new provider. I'm not sure, Space. Chill Pill!
What? Okay.
Space is asking how much we pay a month.
Stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Whoa. Trying to corral a baby. I think this is the way we came in. Honestly. Yep, he's part cat. Alright, I think I'm actually supposed to go back the other way and I was backtracking by accident. So we came across that save room and then now this is where we're supposed to go, I think.
It's somewhere.
Cavernous void does not sound familiar. Let's go. Whoa. Y'all look at this shit. It's dark as hell. Alright, you know what we're supposed to do into the void. Ah! Chillpill says he's too busy corralling the... Whoa! Oh no, we did this. We definitely did this. Never mind. We were going the right direction then. What was it? $90 a month. 90.
I can feel it.
But apparently we have a cat for a baby. Oh yeah, he's been doing that. He's climbing, he's got a little tower that he can stand on now, so that he can somewhat participate, but like be able to see better, and he loves being up in that thing. He will climb up in there on his own, without assistance, without permission, without anyone realizing that he's gone that direction.
This isn't it.
So, he loves the thing, so we put him in it while we're like cooking stuff, but like at a different part of the counter than we're working at, so that he's not in danger of anything. And if he can reach other stuff, he'll start swatting it off the counter, which is very cat-coded. But he's also... The tower height is not enough. He has to also try and climb up onto the counter itself. Don't know if we're gonna get much better than that. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's why we keep getting this bullshit. Because we got cheap internet.
Okay.
Huh?
Cheap Spectrum bullshit.
How disappointing.
Show me your
Come
cheap
over
form.
here.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Beat him up.
Sona. Not that.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Time. Lilith.
You can't put the food down while he's out.
There.
That one's on you.
Looking cool.
All out attack.
All out attack.
Baby castle. Yeah. He's got his little... What's that, like the little, what are they called? On the castle, they've got like the spots at the top where the soldiers would like shoot arrows from. The parapets? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Ramparts! Yeah, that's what he's got going
That was an
on.
easy battle.
Alright, let's climb. Ooh. Okay, this does seem new. Whoa. Another dude to talk to. Befuddled! Such a foolish group. Your actions will change nothing. All of this is going to end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise.
Huh?
It's all going to end? What is he saying? He's saying, give up now! What the? No, I have been here. What the fuck is going on? Where am I supposed to go? I thought I went through the cavernous void to get here. Damn it. No. What the? How do I run? How do I run? Where was the exit? God damn it. Ugh.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you? You'll pay.
Calm down.
Machicolations? Machicolations? What is that? I had to get closer to try and read that. What?
The enemy is weak against her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Persona! Go down!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker. Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go!
Oh, nice. Get it, Futaba, get it! Show these assholes who's boss!
Dead.
Machicolations. Machicolations. Openings at the top of the castle walls where soldiers shoot arrows. Oh! I have never heard that term before, so apparently I did
Okay.
not know anything
We're down
about
here.
that. Okay.
Let's go.
The door is
It's somewhere.
back this way. Ugh, so frustrating that it's been too long since I last played that I don't remember what was happening. I do remember doing that void though, unless there's been multiple, or maybe I went down and was like, okay, we gotta go back up and save before we do more, maybe? Maybe that's what I remember.
3 enemies.
Maybe I walked back up to the save point rather than
You're mine.
trying to find one down below or something.
Persona! Take that! Finish it for me!
Because I do remember that.
Persona! Show your might, Mercurius! Nice job, Mona! Okay,
Not yet.
let's move on!
Yeah, it's looking better on this end too. Maybe restarting is what we needed.
I mean, that's what we thought last year, and then we would start to try and be proactive, and we'd restart it before the stream, and it would still have issues. So I think it was just a timing thing.
We'll just look at
Thank you for the salad, babes.
what the price, the going price for Frontier is. I have not heard good things about Frontier though, but I've also not heard good things about
I was
Spectrum.
have you heard any bad things about Frontier? The only things we
Yes,
know was
that-
our own personal experience.
On Nextdoor and the Ring app and stuff, people say
Yeah.
avoid Frontier, and they're like, it's not reliable, customer service is bad.
Unfortunately, they're all unreliable and bad. They act like the free market is gonna have competition and it's gonna make everybody behave better, but actually it just makes everybody behave awful.
All right.
Because they're like, well, if we're all shit, then they have no choice but to go with the shit. If everybody's shit, then the only choice they have is shit. Huzzah! Picture on Discord? Let's see.
That one's just weird.
Let's
I don't know
see
what it's
if
gonna
that's
do.
what I was thinking of. No, I was thinking of, it's like at the top of the tower, and then there's like stone, and then a little gap, and then a stone, and then a little gap, and then a stone. I don't know if that was specifically intended for arrows. I'm not super well versed. Yeah, the like kind of jigsaw edges at the top of the tower, where it would do this thing all the way around. I'm assuming so you could kind of hide behind the jut up part and then peek around and shoot and then hide. And then I know there were like little windows too, but those are the ramparts? Okay.
It's clearly inferior. Wind
Clearly
attack.
inferior.
It's time.
Okay. Someone else has ice damage, or has wind damage, so I'm gonna take care of the ice damage.
Go down. What?
Joker, you missed?
Are you fucking kidding
No cycle
me?
kinesis. Attack with something else. It's clearly inferior. Persona! Wind attack. Prepare yourself. Seems it can still fight.
Yep. The Mattingly's got that for him. In addition to the science books that we already have in a smaller form. So I gave them to my parents to keep at their house.
Ready anytime.
Oh, so I need to actually tell y'all about his party. I was so caught up in the stupid internet. And with this stream, I really wanted to talk to y'all about Kaladin's birthday party. Oink.
Hot sword. My other self. Her
Also weak to
skills are
wind.
ineffective.
Nope, he's strong
Stay
against it.
focused.
So we'll just do
Let's go.
hit one with it. So the reason we didn't stream
Bonafide
last
bonafide.
week is because we were preparing for Kaladin's birthday party,
Persona. There.
which we had on Saturday.
Knocked him right
Nice.
off his feet.
Actually got him
Nice,
that time.
Joker.
Do it.
And there was a lot to do because we baked all of the cupcakes and cake ourselves and had to clean the house and put up all the decorations that I had gotten. There was a lot to do. So,
I posted a picture of the spread in Discord.
nice. Hold on. Banjo cannot wait outside for a few minutes. It's funny how this baby does not really mimic us very much. We will say things to him, and he doesn't really mimic us making word sounds, and doesn't really mimic our, like, movements very much either. He's starting to pick up on some things, but not very much. You know what he does mimic is the dogs. He mimics Banjo barking outside, wanting to come back inside. He just goes, It's like, do you have to mimic like one of the most annoying sounds those dogs make? Is the let me inside. I
was so
cannot
easy,
sit
I'm
here
yawning.
any longer. How dare you let me be out here for more than 3 seconds? That's the noise the baby wants to mimic. But we had a birthday party on Saturday, and it was Pokemon themed.
Enemies. Don't worry though.
Of course,
They're no big deal.
because we is nerds. And also, there's a bunch of videos out there of people having their baby pick their first starter Pokemon from the first gen starters, which is super adorable, and we wanted to do it, and I was like, you know what, his birthday's coming up, let's just do it at his birthday party and make his whole party that theme. And so we did. So, we had a Pokemon themed birthday party. We had the first gen starters, plus Pikachu. I know that's not considered like canon first gen starters, but I played yellow, and so Pikachu was my starter, and so we had to have Pikachu included. And so we starter in your book. Yes, thank you, Space, for the validation. Yeah, so we did the Pokemon theme, and
You're mine.
we got a bunch of decorations around that theme. We made the desserts around that theme. We got some plushies for him to select from and have that be like a special
Ready,
event
Joker.
during the party, is him doing his little selection ceremony. And with the baking, Chill Pill made...
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
she repels that.
Persona!
Mike made some macarons.
Finish it! Panther's on the ground. Are you okay?
Rude. 4 different colors. 1 for each of the 4 starters that were going to be an option, and they were all different flavors. So there was a lemon for Pikachu, a lime for Bulbasaur, a blueberry for Squirtle, and was it strawberry for Charmander? The record shows that Space voted Bulbasaur. Strawberry for Charmander. So yeah, should have been orange, but didn't realize. Oh yeah, Charmander is actually orange, because he has some red on his tail, but he's actually orange on his body. But a lot of people think of red for him for some reason. So yeah, he made those macarons, which is kind of a tradition at this point, is Chill Pill will make macarons for our little parties. He did the same thing for the baby showers. Made like some Yoshi dinosaur egg themed macarons for that one. And so it was a good little thing for him to make the macarons for this.
Luna took out a shadow.
And then, damn it, on. Can I bring up a different persona that does fire damage? God, my SP is so low!
Persona! Thanatos! There!
And so he made the macarons, and then he also baked cupcakes. Carolina Reaper for a macaron? Lowdy. I mean, that would have been interesting. It being a hot flavor.
Okay.
It would have been funny.
Okay, we defeated them. Is
Um,
everyone all right?
but we made cupcakes, and Chill Pill, of course, baked said cupcakes. We got some boxes to help with the workload. So got Funfetti boxes, vanilla Funfetti and strawberry Funfetti boxes for cupcakes, and then made a chocolate cake and a couple of chocolate cupcakes to make ourselves a Pokeball cupcake cake.
Persona.
It was super cute, and I can post pictures of that. Although Chilpo said he posted pictures of the spread, so you can probably see the cupcake cake in that.
You're mine.
Baked the cake, and then Chilpo did the icing on all the cupcakes, and I did all the icing and decorations on the cake itself, which I'm very proud of because I only just learned how to do the icing. It's all buttercream. It's not like fondant or anything that's like makes it easy mode to try and make your outer icing super smooth and nice looking. No, it's buttercream entirely. I did that both for his party cake and for the smash cake that we made for picture purposes like a week before that, which was a dinosaur theme. Like, ooh, these flavors are so yummy. What's this red one? Although it might be interesting if you had like a really hot pepper combined with... I hear this baby running around. Is he not sitting down for dinner yet? Or I guess the food isn't quite ready yet, huh? But yeah, it would be really interesting to have this hot flavor offset with like the buttercream, which is a creamy, could maybe kind of cut down on the hot a little bit. We have not revealed the starting Pokemon just yet. I was talking about all the stuff we're working on.
That was a little too.
I was actually getting to that like right now though.
Show me your true
So during
form.
the party, people came in and we made sure that they would vote on which starter they thought Kaladin would choose. Which one do you think it will be? Which one do you think it will be? And so we had them vote on which Pokemon. We had the little plushies set out with boxes that they could write their name on and put their name in the box. And whoever chose correctly, we would choose from the box to win a prize, which was actually a Pokeball mug. I had bought some Pokeball mugs for Mike as a present a couple years ago, and we've never used them. So we reused them as prizes and filled them with the Hershey Kisses that recently came out that have little Pokemon on the bottom, and you're supposed to try and collect all the Pokemon. The Hershey Kisses. Put those in there, and then put a couple extra little freebies that came with a different Etsy order that I had gotten for one of the banners. And I can post all these little decorations and stuff in the Discord later. But we did the selection ceremony, and Chilpo and I had our
Plus attacks. Nuclear attacks won't curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
we had our suspicions on what we thought he was gonna go for. But of course you never know. He's a baby, right? You never know what he's gonna do. He's a cat. He's basically a cat, as we've seen from his activities upstairs today. So we were suspecting something, and we didn't tell anybody because we didn't want to sway the voting. And then we set everything up, and I took photos while he was selecting, and I was a little worried that he wasn't gonna like immediately do anything. I was worried he was gonna be a bit overwhelmed with all of the people that were there, because it was pretty damn packed in our house. And pretty noisy, a lot of people, several kids playing with all of his toys. A lot more people than he's ever been used to being around in his entire life so far. So I was worried he wasn't going to be interested in selecting his Pokemon. But I did think to tell his grandma to set him down on the ground, because initially we were all holding him because he had just woken up from his nap and there were a lot of people there all of a sudden. It's like, okay, we'll just kind of let him look at things and get used to things for a little bit. There's no reason to try and put him down immediately because he will just get upset. So we were just holding him for a while.
They were too weak to
So like
bother with.
15 minutes or so before we were thinking of doing the selection, I was like, hey, put him down, let him kind of get used to being on the ground a little bit. Let him kind of putz around a little bit. And I think that really helped. Because Mike put him down. We set out the 4 Pikachu and Bulbasaur and Squirtle and Charmander plushies on the ground. And Mike set him down, you know, maybe 5 feet away where he was facing the plushies, and then I was directly behind the plushies with my fancy camera. And he immediately ran forward. He did not hesitate at all whatsoever and immediately ran for Charmander. Which is what we had suspected. He ran for Charmander immediately, touched him, and then everyone reacted. So then he was like looking around like, what's going on? And people were like, oh, he might change his mind. But then he grabbed Charmander's tail and went, like, stood up victoriously. He was like crouched down, holding Charmander's head, and then he grabbed his tail and just like stood up. And it was super cute. And he very much chose Charmander. Oh yeah, so one of the other details that I forgot to mention with the party planning stuff was that not only did we do all this Pokemon theming, and Mike's mom actually brought over a bunch of little Pokemon plushies that were his when he was a kid, and we set those out as decoration too. And we actually were playing the 90s anime on the TV the entire time too.
What are your thoughts?
And we had a Pokemon music playlist playing too. Not only all of that, but we dressed up. Cal was, of course, Ash. I got as close as I could
What are your thoughts?
without literally buying a costume
Let's go.
for our outfits. But Cal was Ash, I was Misty, and Chill Pill was Brock.
I'll just add this.
So we dressed for the occasion on top of everything else. Oh, you're 1-year-old? Here's an animal that can breathe fire. Yeah.
Let's get
Duh. But we had our suspicions because lately this boy has been very interested in the color orange. We have noticed a very definite preference for the color orange in the last few weeks. Hello, Noe Laura. How are you doing?
Welcome.
Yes, we do need to save Christmas. We were actually just regaling everyone with stories about our little babby boy's first birthday party on Saturday. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I think we did do this. We came down here and had a cutscene, and I was like, let's go back up and save, because I don't know when the next save point's going to be. Okay, that's what happened. We wasted a shit ton of time upstairs. I just couldn't remember. Congrats, thank you. It's too early for Christmas. Hey, have you never heard of Christmas in July? Come on. But yeah, Kaladin chose his starter.
I have something.
And he chose Charmander. It was very cute. He did not disappoint on the
I'll reveal your true form.
delivery of his choice. The presentation of how he chose was very good.
Successful. Now just don't lose.
Calm down.
Charmander is orange in the body, yeah. Fully orange, his entire body is orange. There's a little bit of red on the tail. Maybe, but it's like a deeper orange on the plushie at least. But we have noticed, like, he has a toy that's got a bath toy that's got little basketballs. He loves them. He wants to hold those basketballs at all times. And I'll be, like, folding my clean laundry, and he'll pick out the orange items and walk around with laundry. Not a fun, cool toy. Laundry. Clothing. Just because it happens to be the color orange. Yeah. So, we very much suspected he was going to choose Charmander. But of course, we didn't tell people because we didn't want to sway the vote, and also, you never know what that baby's going to do. He can go completely opposite and choose Squirtle or something. And even the very next day, Chilpill was like, let's just try it again and see if it was a fluke. Set out all 4 of the plushies again. He hesitated a little bit because it was like early in the morning and he was still warming up to the day. But he still chose Charmander. And he still picked him up by the tail.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. All right, on to the next.
Orange, you glad I didn't pick Squirtle? Lordy.
One enemy on the
Ho
floor.
ho ho!
Bonafide. This time I'll handle this.
I don't want a showtime. I'm gonna take this asshole down. Would Showtime actually kill him though without having to use up SP? I think it would, actually. What's Showtime?
Come on! Yes! For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that? Ha!
My Mandela effect brain thought he was red. Yeah. That's why I started out making the Charmander macarons strawberry and red. Yep. And I didn't have any sort of previous thoughts about him because
That makes 2.
I started on. Oh, that didn't kill him. You assholes.
This should do.
Okay, we're gonna do all out attack this time.
Now! Let's wipe them out.
But yeah, I don't have any specific memories, and maybe he did look more red in like the Game Boy Color game or something, because it was hard to get the color orange out of there, or I don't know. But in all the depictions that I was looking up in preparing for the party,
Tell by your face.
he was orange
See it.
with some red in places, but the main body is very much orange. Okay, let's do a quick break so I can run to the bathroom, and then we will start back up here. It seems like the stream's doing okay now. I don't know if that's just a matter of timing and it's later in the day, or if the reboot did help. Who knows? But let's take a short break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we will be right back. Alright, we are returned. I've got myself a new burr. I got myself some pasta. And we are ready to play. So far so good on the stream. Good. Again, I don't know if it actually is the rebooting that's helping or if it's just timing. But I'm glad it's working now at least. Alright, let's head up these stairs.
I can feel it.
Gimme! A ripped cap seems useless. Who are you? Thin businessman! Scared the internet with our talk of changing providers. They heard the threats. This isn't how it's supposed to be. It's all society's fault for not accepting me. Hard work only brings exhaustion. This life is such a waste. Yes, I wish everything would just end already. The hell is he talking about end? This is bullshit. God damn it. Who the hell's locking all these people up? Society. Well, now I want some red pepper flakes. How dare you?
I have something.
Okay, I guess there was... The only use to this was talking to these folks, I guess. Alright, talk to this guy. Did I just walk straight past this guy? Listless youth! There's nothing I can do myself. I'll just leave social form to someone else who has the power. I'm not fit for that kind of stuff. Orange pepper flakes. So I have to make a correction to my castle nerd talk from before. Ramparts are the walls themselves. The little square things lining the tops of the walls are battlements. Gotcha. Well, it's gonna end? What does he mean by that? It's more than just some offhand comment, right? Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about the end. Get over here.
Your true form.
Don't just phase into existence, burst into existence in front of me and expect me not to try and annihilate you. How dare you?
The
I
enemy
know
is
what
weak
you're weak
against
to.
us.
I do, and it is
It
ice.
sounds like her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Okay, okay. I don't know that I need him though. She repels ice, so it would hit me too.
There.
Space drop in the medieval ecstasy. Hell yeah. They say it don't be like that. It don't be like it is, but it do. Wow. Maybe we baton pass to her.
Okay, on to the next. Persona!
Hit her with some fire.
Tatter knocked one down. Looking
And then
good.
baton pass back to me. Damn it! Shit. Ugh. won't let me. Rude.
The enemy is weak against ice.
I can still hit him with some fire, I guess.
The enemy
Or maybe
is
it'd
weak
probably be
against
better
ice.
if I baton pass.
We're stronger.
Do more damage with the baton pass. Yep, looks like it's way better with her. Well, we're not doing HP and SP recover, but we'll just do this. Oh, it does do the HP and SP recover. Very nice. And let's just hit him with this.
Steam Pink can still fight. Persona! Prepare
Twice.
yourself. I couldn't finish it.
Battlement. Self-explanatory.
My other self. Take this. That should have done it. Persona!
Okay, now we hit him with the fire.
Oh, you want more?
Oh no, it was ice. I needed ice. Damn it, don't get back up. Shit. Blocked. Okay, so instead of that, this time I'm gonna do the ice on you.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
And then just use you again to do ice on
Go
you.
down.
Joker took one out.
Now baton pass to you.
Go.
Not I'll handle this. Get ready. Dance, Carmen. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it. Let's finish this.
Cat is back.
Beat him up. The beautiful rose has thorns.
All right.
Done? Let's go then.
Tidy prison uniform. It's not ripped. Very good. We jump down here? Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Another person to talk to. The outside world? I can see it all online. It'd be a pain to actually go anywhere. God. Relatable. It's gonna be happening soon besides.
Aw.
So you just want to see the world from online, huh? I know how that might feel, but it gets old after a while. I can speak from experience. And besides that, what's happening soon? The end!
Show me your
Got
true
him.
form.
Oh, we haven't seen these guys yet on this stream.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay
And a
focused.
half. Weak to fire and bless, you say?
Horrid. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker.
Mhm.
Cool. They're done for.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Show me your true form.
It's funny how many medieval-themed movies center around these huge battles where soldiers threw themselves at a castle's walls by the thousands. When this basically never happened, most castles were built up high on a hill or somewhere extremely inconvenient to access, and so invading armies typically just surrounded the area and starved the defenders out. Yep, starved them or diseased them out. Or both. I have heard stories of them starting to throw dead bodies over the walls with the catapults. Try and spread disease within there so that people give up.
Persona! Lilith! Not this.
I want multiple foes, please. There we go. Take that.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool now.
Most castles. Oh, I read that part. Give him that big ass bomb. Your Power Rangers came with you, buddy. I think you should leave those in the UFO with you. Don't bring them with.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
We'll accidentally step on them and trip.
It's somewhere.
Okay, we can get up over there, but I want to talk to this guy. You guys escaped convicts? Ha ha ha, maybe you should stop trying so hard to get out. I heard there were some others who escaped this place, but they found their way back recently. Wouldn't it be better if people just lived with the hand they've been dealt? How hilarious. Is she talking about Kamoshida and all the others? I don't know how to put this. It's almost like our targets were still more human than all these people in here. Trying to decide if I want to jump down there. Now let's go back and do the spot where I can jump up over here. Or no. I've been up there too, right?
See it.
Where's the spot I haven't been? Oh, babe. The baby. The baby is choking. Let's try going up here. Across. And then across this way. There we go. You shall
Show me your
die!
true form.
What does he keep choking on? Is there something you need to cut up smaller?
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Let's see.
Oh! Don't give him a lot of that. We don't want him getting a sugar high before bed. Yeah, catapults weren't really used for knocking down walls as much as lobbing shit over the walls. Yeah. Yep. Lobbing fire over the walls to burn down the wooden structures, because the walls weren't usually wooden, they were stone. So you'd lob fire over the walls to burn down the wooden structures within. It'd also burn people. And you'd lob over diseased bodies to spread disease within the walls. And stone to crash through things and cause general destruction. Gonna do a lot more damage within the walls than to the walls themselves. Seems like the general idea was to get the people to
This isn't it.
surrender rather than try and get the people like break in and win the day by breaking in, you know?
Persona! It's clearly inferior. Win with win
Clearly
attacks.
inferior.
Persona!
Sure, they tried anything and everything that could fit in that catapult. I'm sure a couple of times some very, confident warriors were like, put me in there, throw me over, I'm gonna take them out. I could see that happening. I could see a couple of cocky dudes insisting on getting thrown over and then just going splat on the other side. I absolutely guarantee you that happened a couple of times. That had to have happened, right? It had to. I'm sure a bunch of people around him were like, you're a fucking idiot. You're just gonna go splat. We've seen this happen before. Don't do it. And then they did it anyways. And then they just became one of the diseased bodies, I guess, at that point.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
What are you gonna say? No, it was on the inside. Past the wall. Social reform? I'm not interested. The stuff's lame anyway. Don't you think destruction's more pleasing?
I do not comprehend.
Destruction is pleasing? He cannot be in his right mind. It is as though he wishes for the world to end. Why is this game hitting so close to home?
Show me your true form.
Come on, guys. Let me escape! It's supposed to be my escape time.
That was dangerous.
It's time. Let's go. Lily! There!
Did this take him out? It did not take him out. Maybe a second shot will do it. Since he's already knocked down, maybe it'll do more damage.
Nice one, Joker.
Shit.
You hit its weakness.
So one of the things we've noticed is really difficult to keep clean on the baby is the neck.
Ready
'Cause
anytime.
we're starting to see his neck more now, but for the vast majority of his babyhood, you don't really see the neck of the baby. There's not much neck to be seen, and so this crease in here just gets full of crap. And I do swipe in there every time I give him a bath, but it just collects again.
What's the plan? Not bad, Mona.
Take that.
Give it up. Time for some bloodshed. All out attack. The end. New move?
A new
better
skill. Nuke amp. Oops. I have no use for this. It never comes back around to using that, so let's do that.
All right.
They were nothing.
Baby wipes. Yep. Like I said, I do wipe in there. I do clean up in there, like during his bath especially, but it just really collects the crap. Oh, that's a big powerful boy. Hardy har. know y'all probably really enjoyed that. That salad eating break. I had to get all the stuff. Okay, let's see here. We're running low on SP for me especially. So, we're doing really good on HP. It's just SP, which is always the issue. Fully, that might be a good one to do right now, honestly, because I'm so low. Let's give me a carrot. Alright, that looks good. Let's give Morgana some coffee. That looks much better. Okay, I can't wear this. Ouchie. God damn. Owie. Starting to give me a headache. Turn around and start going the other way. Okay. And now I kill you!
Show me your true form.
Die.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Ew. I haven't collected this guy, but he's level 75. He's higher level than me. I think I'm like 73 or something. But it is grayed out, so that means I'm not high enough level. Well, I heard the butthole opening up behind me. You know what game that was from. Whatever could it have been? What game could that have been from? No one knows. It's a mystery. Definitely not Alien. Okay, he does a bunch of physical damage and ice damage, so I'm gonna attempt some fire against him. And this guy's strong against physical, so that's a good one to have up against him. Let's do this. Not weak to that, okay. I mean, it's very possible he's not weak to anything. We get those a lot with these strong enemies. Let's try some nuke damage. Normie. I mean, normie damage is still good damage. We like seeing a weakness better, but I will absolutely take some normie damage. Can I make him sleepy? I did make him sleepy. Ooh, does that mean I'm gonna do some technical damage? Yes! Okay. Curse won't do technical, so we'll go with the fire, I guess? Or should I just do a bonk? Probably better just to do a bonk, because it'll still knock him down, right? What? God damn it. Bonk was a bad idea. How about gunny shoots? Oh my god. Well, none of the physical stuff was a good idea. At least we know that now. Let's hit him with the wind thing. At least it didn't wake him up.
Not too shabby.
That did. But
Panther's on the ground. Are you okay?
nice. Ouch.
Okay. How about we kick some butt together?
Yeah, let's do it!
Now it's showtime. Come on! For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that?
Ruby physics.
Get a load of this! Perfect!
God, he's just a pile of
Did
shit.
Nova just reveal his feelings about her?
Persona!
Okay.
This isn't it.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful!
Let's get out a persona that's not gonna be weak to his ice attacks. I guess we could pull her out and hit him with the nuke damage, because this will repel ice damage and protect myself. That might be a good idea. I forgot about my Dargan! I just heard myself say that upstairs. My Dargan! Alright, I'm gonna take out... not the Dargan. We're gonna take out... her. And then let's just do some nuke damage, I guess?
Ravage them!
I should have swapped out on... because he's not weak to fire damage, but she is weak to his ice damage.
Persona!
Which is, Biode.
What's my
Let's
next
increase defense for everybody. It's probably a good idea. If they do actually make Alien Isolation 2, we're gonna make you play that shit. No! My heart can't take it. I will perish.
Time for my persona!
We're doing... well, I'm not doing okay on health. Let's go ahead and... let's just restore everybody.
Thanks. Thank you. Pay attention. Panther's on the ground. Are you okay? You're killing us, anyone.
Damn it!
Now?
We're all afeared!
Joker's afraid.
Will you actually use an item?
What's the plan?
If you're scared. One ally. One ally. I need all allies, please! Damn it. I don't know that I have an item that's gonna do it for everybody.
Let's do this, Joker.
We can try. She's a skilled. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, very good. I'm trying to remember what Makoto's persona does. Does her persona have the cure all ailments? I feel like she might,
Calm down.
but I don't remember. Got a knock at the door. Some guy was like, "Do you know where the long-haired, gray-headed man lives?" What? What? Okay.
Let's go. There.
There we go. Very good. We're no longer afeared.
Persona.
Now, let's use her. She did have it, but that's okay.
Awaiting orders. Feel my rage.
It worked out.
That's our queen. Freeze.
Die, you piece of shit. Quite literally.
Beat him up.
Okay.
Come forward. Lather south.
I keep needing to swap out on, but it's okay.
What's the plan?
Yeah, he had for just one ally. He doesn't have it for multiple. Plus, I don't think it was his turn yet. He should probably heal up on. She's gonna have a real rough time.
That's a big help.
That was your reaction, just like, what? Charged up! No! Brody! Bad. Very bad. Bad news. Very bad.
This one.
Let's try sleeping again. It's been working pretty good. Yes!
Go. Power
Ooh,
up.
what you gonna do, Futaba? Ooh, attack up. That's a pretty clutch move to make right now. Very, very good. Okay, what would be a good technical damage right now? Did any of these tell me specifically? We still don't know what he's weak to.
Chernobyl.
None of these say technical damage.
Moloch.
The fire says technical. I guess we'll do that then.
There.
Not too shabby.
No, I was hoping that would knock him down. Shit, his attack is still up. Okay, let's increase defense for everybody.
Ready, Joker.
Ho, ho.
Time for my stone. Just say the word.
See if we've got an item that decreases attack. I don't know that it's going to have an effect on this charge, though. I feel like we talked about this before. I know that decreased attack, but it was for all foes. I feel like I need to just... Let's do this for me so that we don't lose the game. Oh shit! Fuck!
Everyone, are you okay?
That was not a magic attack! Shit! Okay, this is magic. Okay, good, 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 good.
You've been taken out.
Ooh! Did he freeze himself?
Ammo got back up.
Yes! Oh, hell yes! Okay, we had some sort of thing that repelled that ice attack back onto him!
What's my next move?
Oh, that was good. That was very, very good.
Persona.
Okay, we need to heal me back up.
Go.
I'm sorry, Makoto. We'll take care of you in a little bit. His face is just like, oh jeez, I should have seen that coming.
Persona.
Why did that happen though? Like who's...
Persona.
I don't think mine. Mine didn't do it. Mine doesn't have a repel ice attack. Right? Is this the guy I had on? No. Didn't I last use her? So yeah, it would repel. Yes! You go, Lilith! Get it!
Don't rush it.
Although, why would this pull up? That acts like that was the persona I had on. I don't know. I don't know. I think that is a persona I used last, so maybe it wasn't me. I don't know! Oh, lots of barkins.
Let's see.
Woof woof! I'm wondering if I should bring Makoto back or just wait till we finish, because I might not have to actually use the item, but we have so many of them. Yeah.
This one.
Let's just use it.
Thank you.
He's frozen right now. Okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
It does say technical for her nuke damage, so let's go.
Nice! Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. Not finish you.
Oh god damn it, just die!
Too slow.
Shit! No! Fuck! My healer!
Ready when you are. Persona! Eat this!
Die!
Yeah, Tatter!
You literal piece of shit.
Good work, everyone.
It sounds like Kaladin is chasing the puppos around. Ooh, lots of level. Ooh, look at our levels. Look it, look it, look it.
Nice.
I leveled up.
New skill.
This next time.
Fire Amp. That's very good for her. So we're just going to replace this fire boost.
Oh, look! A new move!
Gun Amp. Nice. Can stack. That's interesting. Okay, let's replace this gun boost. Although... So this would stack on top of this, though. Let's do this.
Okay.
Trying to do dishes and watching baby doesn't work as well as I'd like it to. Nope, that's why I have never done dishes by the time you get home. It is not simply because I don't want to do the dishes, it is because it is not possible. Kaladin will try and get inside of that dishwasher. For sure. Okay, we have been all over this level. Let's go ahead and go through this doorway then, I guess. Can I jump down? Whoa, that's a big jump. Okay, we did it. How do I get there? Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake jumping down here? Oh, no, here it is. Jump, jump, there we go. No, this time is best spent just playing with him. Don't get shit done now. There's no way we can change the world. Everyone agrees. So why don't you guys just come and join us? The world's gonna end soon anyway. You might as well. When did these people begin to think this prison is a comfortable place to live?
I'll reveal your true form.
Professional killer. We do have some baby gates.
Don't rush this.
Oh. Hell yeah. That was fun. Problem is the baby gate is on the other side of the kitchen because that's where the stairs are.
Awaiting
And he
orders.
does need to be able to hang out with us inside of the kitchen. The thing is, this after dinner time needs to just be purely playtime to get his energy out. So that he'll actually go down to bed. Cleaning time can happen after he's gone to bed.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Go, Queen, go! Like a job for you. Not too shabby. Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Lose.
Oh, he is! No, I forgot! Okay, let's do this. For yourself.
Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Nice, Joker.
Knocked him down. Baton pass to you.
All right, there, on it.
You knock him down. There we go.
Rocking it. Let's get serious. They're done for. Aren't we the best?
See, even the Pokemon plates have Pikachu as a starter. It's just because Pikachu is so popular with the kiddos. Pikachu has become like the main mascot of Pokemon. So they're of course going to put him on everything. That was my main problem in trying to find decorations, was everything was Pikachu. Everything was so Pikachu focused. It was like lightning shapes on everything. It was like, no. This is not a Pikachu party. This is a Pokemon party that Pikachu happens to also attend. Pikachu is the Mario Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. So I was running into those issues. Wind Amp. Can stack. Ooh. Okay, so... It says this one doesn't stack, though. Or it doesn't say this one stacks. But this one can, so maybe they add to each other? That's what I did with the last character. Keeping that evaded electric is important. Definitely gonna keep that. Oh, that's very good to keep. All allies. Let's get rid of that one.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do. Is there a safe room nearby? It'd
There
help
is a
if we
save
can
room
find
nearby. And we're gonna go inside it. Huzzah! Yeah, it's definitely a good thing I
We can use this place as a
backtracked to
safe room.
save, because this was pretty far away. Oh yeah, I can go do some combining. Or maybe we do some auto recover. Yes. And then get some items out. Okay, while we're here, we should eat the curry, because apparently we can't have it during battle. Ugh. Let's do the 50 to all right now. Oh, maybe I should have done the hundo. Oopsies! Let's just do it. Okay, we're all fully healed up. Very good. Let's do a save here. Fun fact, Clefairy was supposed to be the main mascot of Pokemon, but Pikachu tested better with boys and girls, so that's what they went with. And the funny thing is, it didn't start out that way. There was an older design of Pikachu, now affectionately known as Chubby Chew. A chubby little rodent dude. Chubby Chew didn't rate very well? What?
Do you need something?
Fat gay Pikachu? What?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Justine, this one's all you. Registration. You wish to register it to the compendium?
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Prepare for the unexpected. We're gonna chop them up all at once.
Ooh, I can make a Black Frost.
It is
this?
neither remarkable
Wow!
nor unremarkable.
Oh no! It's terrifying. Me no likey.
I see. This is certainly a powerful
Ooh,
persona.
that's pretty cool. Way too OP for me right now, though. He thought he was too fat.
You okay with this?
Okay, that's an
It is
option.
neither
I could
remarkable
make
nor
this
unremarkable.
terrifying monstrosity.
Begin searching.
I could just make a souped up version of
Pretty strong one.
Thanatos. That's pretty cool. He's lower level? Are you kidding me? I mean, he would immediately be level 10, I guess. I could do it with either of these boys.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
So this one has all of the one foe attacks. And
pretty
this one
strong one.
has all of the all foes attacks. So would I want Thanatos to hit all or one?
You okay with this?
I don't like that guy.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I like her a lot. But there's no future with her. She has no more level ups. No more skills to learn.
You okay with this?
Could soup up my bird. Get a little more powerful snaky bird boy that I don't like nearly as much as my glowy bird boy.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
This creeper. Oh, but I like my dragon.
It Is this something you need?
Penis monster.
Do you really need this?
Okay. I'm thinking either the souped up Thanatos or the special combo guy from the other menu.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
I think there's the souped up Thanatos.
That's a pretty strong one.
He would be lower, one lower level than the original, but he would immediately level up because I'm at Confidant rank 10 with this guy because of Dr. Tatter. And I could just bring all of this back over, plus some other stuff that might be good for him to have. Yeah, I like this. I think we go for the combo that can hit multiple enemies. Because he already has the one enemy here. Okay. Yep, I like this. Let's do it.
Choose which skills to inherit.
SP cost of fire skills is pretty good. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. After a baton pass. Oh, that's good, because that's basically all I ever do. If I can help it. What are the ones he already has? Oh, I don't give a shit about the curse insta-kill. Okay. He's got heavy curse damage to all. He's not gonna have a curse damage to one option. Oh, yes, he will. Okay, okay. Very good. Okay.
Choose which
So we need to
skills
get a
inherit.
curse damage to one, right? The hell is a Muddo skill? Oh, he'll inherit the heavy curse damage to one. Okay, we're still good.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Okay, so we need to get this and curse damage to one. He doesn't inherit the fire damage to all from the diamond guy? It's annoying.
This could bestow an extraordinary power. Both of you to work.
Funny how much those old designs changed as well. I remember I got Pokemon cards after watching the anime, and the cards just looked like knockoffs of the anime designs because they changed so much. They're like, you know what? These designs are not cool enough. Now that the entire series is getting more popular. I don't know, that one's pretty cool. It's probably gonna replace it with some absolute bullshit. Keep it as is. Level up. Alright, what is this Muddo skill? What does that even mean? I don't think I have anything like that. Oh, this Madoon. The insta-kill. Nah. Nah. Who's this? Increases critical rate when surrounded. Doesn't happen very often. Nah. Okay, let's
Today
check
we will
out
hang
the
them
gallows.
Well, it is what it is.
This is how execution will alter your persona. This may be somewhat grisly.
Power up our glowy bird by using the vulture bird. Level up. Damn it. I was hoping he would inherit the wind power. Mm-mm.
This is its powered up form. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
What is it?
Ah, so
No,
this is your intent.
what does it do? Whatever an automataru is.
This will become an even more
Regenerate
powerful
3?
accessory.
All stats plus 4? That sounds really fucking good.
Is this the result you
Yep,
desire?
I'm going for that one.
Assume your new form.
Oh, Space, I know he was really pushing for that, and I guarantee you the fucking peons were told you have to push this idea. Because people started going crazy for it. A bunch of conservative news sources were like, yeah, we should do that! What? Are you fucking kidding me? Hate it.
The
Hate it so
resulting
much.
card may be different than usual.
Alright, we've done all the
You're
things
stopping?
we can do.
Finished already?
Yep. I want to go back. Yeah, of course Israel nominated him. I absolutely despise this timeline.
We've arrived. Now let's push forward, Joker.
I'll just add this.
Okay. It is now 8:30, and I guarantee you if we were to continue, it would take a long time to find the next safe room. We have literally 2 minutes until the next spot, so... I mean, I guess we could try and finish out this floor, maybe?
All right.
But that's about it. Let's just finish out this floor. How about that? Ah! Well, maybe not. Wait, there's something behind it. Could it be protecting that? There's something shining back there. What could it be?
This is strange.
Either way, if it is worth being protected, it should be safe to assume that it's of value to us. What do you think, Joker? Shall we defeat it and take whatever it is protecting? Let's go! This is probably one of the will seeds. This would be a good way to finish off. You must be the outsiders I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. Sorry for the wait. You're shameless. How dare you give me that lip when you've intruded this far into here? No matter. Your futile struggles will change absolutely nothing. Now it's time to go back to your cells and get chained down. Wow! Holy shit! Wow! They're spinning! Fire assassins are probably gonna be weak to some ice, is my guess. So let's try some wind first. They block wind damage? Uh-oh.
I'll use my persona. Johanna! That's our queen.
They some busy bitches, right? Oh, they were weak to the nuke, you say. All out attack that hoe.
They're done for.
Take that. Weak to nuke, you say. Weak to nuke, you say. How about we bring out... Oh, you repel nuke. You don't have any nuke damage. I was hoping I could bring out my Dargan, but we'll bring out my sexy snake lady. Oops, that's ice damage. Let's do the nuke damage. You thought you were hot shit. Ah! Miss! Nice. Homunculus sacrificed itself. I don't know how many of those I got, but they've been doing some good work. They are definitely not going to be weak to fire. She is probably useless. Let's try and make them fall asleep, maybe. Ayo! Very good. Very, very good. I don't know that sleep causes technical damage to anybody? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh yeah, they were
They're tough,
very much
but weak to nuclear.
nullifying
You know what to do, right?
wind damage. Let's try just bunking this one. Hey! Technical!
Bonafide.
Baton pass to... me?
Sure.
On to the next.
Bonk you. Very good. And then you're gonna die!
Beat 'em up.
There we go. $19,000 money. Working hard to accomplish your dreams is something only an idiot would do. Here, any wish can become reality. And isn't that all anyone wants out of life?
These people really think their wishes are gonna come true?
Focus.
You got nothing for me. Hey, you guys better be careful. We're not the only ones here. I've heard there's a place reserved for the most terribly evil people of them all.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that could be the quarantine cell we heard about?
Seems likely. Ooh, we'll get this one though. Very good. Bunk. Vermilion disc.
By the way,
We got some sort of important item, I guess. It's not a will seed.
I can feel it.
Alright, let's go check out the other section of this floor.
Show me your true form.
And then we'll go to the safe room and call it a
that one's just weak. Her skills are ineffective. Stay
week
focused.
to bless, you say.
Zone up. Hurry. Go down.
Knock him right off there.
Damn it, you were supposed to die.
Persona. Ravish them.
There we go. Blammo.
What's the plan? The enemy is weak against ice. Nuclear attacks won't work. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. That makes two. Don't lose. Persona! Nuclear attacks won't work. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Persona! Coming!
Check this guy out.
Already shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Baton pass to me.
The baton pass to Persona.
And I...
Seiryu. You're mine.
Take out my jargon! Take that.
All right, Joker.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Activation panel. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Can I jump up here? No.
This is
There's no way to disable this one. Huh? What do you mean? Given the room's shape and the number of spots, there's no mathematical way we can make it all blue.
Excuse me?
Then what do we do? I'm not sure. If this is really a security system, there has to be a way past it. We may want to try checking somewhere else for the time being. We'll fucking fine then. Oh, I guess I have to turn off the activation panel. Okay, so this is gonna have to be... Oh! Okay. What does this do? Does this give us an extra spot to stand? There we go. I think this should do it. Hey!
Ah, yes! 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 I'm so smart!
Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna head back to the safe room and save. And then next time we'll have to remember that we just head straight to this doorway here. Oops, wrong way. This way.
We could take.
I should write something.
All right, there we go. We did finally make some good progress after we got the internet to cooperate and I figured out what direction I was actually supposed to be going. So there we go. That's it for us tonight. It is time to start the baby boys' bath time. Tomorrow, Chill Pill will be here playing some more Castlevania 64, I believe it was. And then we will be back the following Wednesday. Actually, no. We're going to a final dinner with some friends that are moving out of state on that Wednesday. So, we will not be here that Wednesday. We might just push our streams to Thursday, Friday instead. We'll keep you up to date on that one. Unfortunately, several of our friends are moving away from Texas. Understandable. We're kind of jealous. But we are dealing with some going away parties and things like that in addition to everything else that's going on. So, I believe the next Wednesday that I would be streaming Persona 5 will actually be some plans that we've got to IRL, so we might push those to Thursday, Friday instead. But we'll let you know. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I will post the wonderful pictures of Kaladin's Pokemon party to the Discord. And like we always say, sleep tight and don't let the depths bite. See ya!